Hello YouTube universe, it's Graham again. I usually go by GNCloud92. I work a lot with Fifa over on Realism Mod, and today I'm going to be going over how to make a real manager head on your created manager in career mode. Alright, so first thing you need to do is download RDBM 21 for FIFA 21. If you have a later version, just search RDBM, and I think just the RDBM, it goes for 20 and earlier. So let's show you the web page. What I use is I just Google RDBM 21, and this is the first link that pops up. It's from FIFA Infinity. They have a lot of good mods and other things on the FIFA Infinity website. But we're here for RDBM 21. It stands for Revolution Database Master. Just in case if you type in RDBM it doesn't come up, just you could type this all out in Google and this webpage will come up. It's made by Ronaldo and Fidel, and every year they build a Revolution Database Master for the FIFA of that time period. So FIFA 22's version should be coming out soon, hopefully, now that FIFA 22's been released for EA Play Pro members. So you just download it, and then once it's downloaded, I'll show you what it looks like here. Once it's downloaded, you just run it, and this is what you get whenever you first run the program. So first thing we need to do is that you need to have a saved career. So you may go into FIFA, start a career, type in some information like about what your manager's name gonna be, what team you want to play as. Before you do anything, save it, close the game, open up Revolution Database Master, and open up your saved career. You click on the folder. What does is it'll, since this is RDBM 21, it automatically goes to your FIFA 21 folder. And then what we need to do is switch from squads to careers. So now I'm in career files. Now, for you, it will be whatever careers the soonest. So make sure you click date modified down to see which one is the soonest career file save. I think it's this one. Career is loaded, and right now it's defaulted to database 1 tab, and in here there's a lot of like career specific data, and then there's a DB2, which is other specific data, not data that's just relative to career mode, but general data. Database 3 has 2 tables, one's mentality, one's team sheets, and then database 4 there's nothing. In order to get a real manager head into your saved team, once you pull up the first tab, DB1, you want to go to career users, and then you want to look at this table right here. I'm going to swap over. Okay, so up so you can see. There should be one line in here that says user ID 0. All the others should be -1. User ID 0, that's you. This should be whatever name that you put in whenever you created your manager. I'm doing Maurizio Sarri. Alright, after you have checked to make sure that this information is correct, this is how you set it up whenever you started the career. Go to DB2, and you want to go to the manager table. So under manager table, this has got the list of every single manager in the game, including yourself. And what you want to do is you want to scroll all the way down to the bottom. Not the very bottom of the page, but the bottom of the table. You'll see what I mean in a minute here. So I went to the bottom of the table because everything else is just ones and zeros. I stopped at the very last line here. This last line is always going to be your created manager. And to make sure that it's you, look for the manager ID. There should be a 9999, 4 nines. That's you. Okay. So what we need to do in order to get a real head in here, real manager face, what they call it, what they call as a head asset. What we need to do is we go to the column that says has high quality head, make that from 0 to 1. Head asset ID, this is the face that you want to use. This is the ID of that face. Depending on what mod you're using, you can use any real face that's in the game. Just look up its ID. There's several ID tables that you can look into. There's like a I'll put the link to the Google spreadsheet in the description below. Pfeiffer's mod has additional managers so that are not in the game, and in that mod there's some sort of like text file or some sort of document that has a list of every manager and their ID, and that's where you put in right here. So for that mod, Maurizio Sarri's ID is this right here. Next thing we need to do is we need to set head class code to 0 and head type code to 0. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Just hit save and then close. So I'm gonna hit save. I didn't make any changes. Just gonna show you how long it takes to save sometimes. And then I think sometimes there's an error that pops up. So let's see if there's an error that pops up. Okay, it's saved. There was no errors. I'm just gonna hit close. There's a message that comes up, says, do you want to save the current work? I already saved it, so I'm just gonna hit no. And then here's the error message. It says unhandled exception has occurred. Just hit continue. It doesn't matter. The error that pops up, just ignore it. Just hit continue. And then we're gonna exit the program. And then you should be good to go. Just load up FIFA through your mod manager and launch the game like normal, and then go into your career and your real manager face should be there. That's it. So I'm going to say thank you for watching this video. If you want to see more tutorial videos like this, just hit that subscribe button. I've been Graham, GMCline92. Thank you for watching. See you later.